Hey guys, and what is up? So, I'm doing a Q&A question thing. I didn't ask you guys this time. I'm just gonna search up Q&A, like 50 Q&A questions you've never been asked before. And so, the first one is, how old do you think you'll be when you get married? I honestly don't know, because, well, let's think about it. I've still got 4 years till I'm 18, well, 3 years till I'm 18. I haven't really dated that many people. I've dated like 5 in my whole life, and one of those people lasted most of that time. Because one person I dated... No, I haven't even dated 5, have I? And then I'm dating someone now. Yeah, I honestly don't know. It just kind of depends on when I find someone that I like, which I think I've found someone that I like. That I'm dating. It's just a matter of if she still likes me when we're older. So, it just kind of depends on what we feel like, I guess. If we're still dating by the time I feel like I'm ready to get married and she feels like she's ready to get married. So, yeah. Next question. Do you know a hoarder? Yes, I do. My brother. If you go in his room and look, you'll see that he hasn't gotten rid of really any toys. The only way we've gotten rid of his toys is while he's asleep, we'll put them in boxes and take them to Goodwill. Like my mom will do that, or my stepdad. That's the only way, and we just grab ones we haven't seen him play with in a while. So yeah. Can you do a split? Is a third one. I don't think I can. Let's see. Can I do one? I don't think I can. Nope. That's as far as I can go. Okay. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? That's easy. I was 2.5. It's the summer of my 2nd birthday. Little over 2.5. How many oceans have you swam in? I think I've only swam in like 2 or 3. Seaside and, California. Yeah, 2. Next question is, come on, if it'll load. It's still loading. Hold on, I'll be back when the next question. Are your grandparents still married? Yes, my grandparents are, well, depends on which ones. I've got my dad's side, I've got my mom's side, and then I've got my stepdad's side and stepmom's side, and my mom's side and my dad's side and my stepmom's side. No, my mom's and my stepmom's side, yes. Other than that, my dad's side, my grandparents aren't anymore, because I don't even know how old they were, my dad was, but yeah. And then on my stepdad's side, my grandma died, so. What's the worst grade you've gotten on a test? No, I'm not gonna answer that one, because, yeah, it's not that hard of a question because most of my grades on tests are Fs. What flavor tea do you enjoy? I don't really drink tea. I don't really care for tea. So, yeah. How many times have you been to the hospital? I've been to the hospital. I don't know. That's actually a hard one. When I was like 3, right? 3 or 4. Then a couple years ago. And then just recently. Only like a total of 5 years, and most of that stuff's not from me doing BMX, actually. When I was 3, I got, this one, I forget what it was, but yeah, I got it, and I was sick, and I was in the hospital for over a month, I think it is what my parents said, so yeah, and then I was in the hospital for an ear infection, and then I was in the hospital because my great-grandpa got his ear taken off because of cancer, and we went and saw him in the hospital then, and then we went there for my mom when my brother was born and when I was born, and then when I got stitches. Have you seen Finding Nemo? Yes. Where do you buy your jeans? If I bought jeans, I think I'd buy them at Kohl's or something like that. Maybe offline. Used to buy them off of Crazy 8s when I used to wear them. Buy the super skinny jeans because, well, I wasn't this buff back then. I was like, this was when I was like 10. At 10, I weighed like 50 pounds. And I had like no weight on me whatsoever. So, yeah. Would you rather live in a rural arena or in the suburbs? I don't know what those words mean, so no. Can I whistle? Yes. Who's my favorite person in the world? Probably my dad, because I don't get to see him much, and, he's just, in general, fun to hang out with, and then, yeah, he's just really fun to hang out with, and I don't get to hang out with him much, so when I do get to hang out with him, we usually will either go camping, I'll go work with him because he owns his own asphalt company. If you guys live over in Bend and you need something repaired, go check out Ben & Falls Asphalt. Don't call for long distances because he doesn't really like to do long distances unless they're like big jobs that really get money, like an airport. He did an airport over in California, and yeah, I think it's California. I'm not sure. But yeah, he's just really fun to hang out with. Have you ever been to the Olive Garden? Yes, I have been there once in my entire life. Do you belong to any warehouse stores? I don't think I belong to one. How can you belong to one? Answer that in the comments. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? That's a question for my parents, but my parents aren't home. I honestly don't know. I haven't thought about that. I don't know. That's a hard one. I might have been the same name, had the same name. Ooh. Do you know triplets? I don't know any triplets. I know twins. I know like 5 different twins, different families, but I don't know triplets. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? Titanic, because I haven't seen The Notebook. Have you have you ever had Indian food? Yes, there's this place over in Portland called Swagat that we go to occasionally. Is your father bald? No. Surprisingly, my dad has a full head of hair, even with how much pressure he has. Maybe not pressure, but yeah. Did your mother go to college? Yes, my mom did go to college. Not till she was older, but yeah. Have you ever taken karate lessons? I took one lesson, or I don't know how you would say, one semester or whatever. We paid for it once. I didn't really care for it, so I didn't do it again after we did it. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Come on, guys. Come up with more creative ones. I know who Kermit the Frog... I know who Kermit the Frog is. What is the first amusement park you've been to? I believe it was Six Flags over in California with my dad when I was 5. We were over in Bend I was over in Bend for like 2 weeks, I think it was, and we went from Bend all the way to California. It was like a 3-day drive, 48-hour drive, and we somehow made it there in a week. Slept in the truck he had at the time, which was I don't know, it was my favorite truck. It was like a 2008 Chevy Silverado or something, I think it was. 4-door. It was like an 8-foot bed. I don't know. I liked it. It was all white. And he had it all the way up till 2013, I think. 2013 or 14. And he finally got rid of it because it didn't have the power he needed to tow his truck, but yeah. Anyways, it got pretty good gas mileage. It just didn't do what he needed it to do, and it was just getting really old. But yeah, it was my favorite truck he's had so far. Even the 2017 Chevy Silverado he's got now. I mean, that thing's a beast. It does 4-wheel drive burnouts in a truck with a load, well, without a load behind it, which is a little bit harder because, yeah. And it rolls cool. He smoked out someone who flipped him off. He floored it with his Bobcat behind him, and it just went... left him in a cloud of smoke. It was awesome. But yeah, alright, I'm gonna end it there. I don't know how many questions I answered. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna upload it and hope it doesn't get taken down. So, alright guys, see you later, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe and all this other stuff that I'm not even gonna say. Because, yeah. I don't even have an outro yet. So, alright, see you guys later. Come on, end, you stupid